What's up, guys? It is Spidey64 at Daytona back here again, and today I am going to be doing again another NASCAR Authentics review, and today I am presenting you with Kevin Harvick's Jimmy John's Sandwiches Ford Fusion car for Stewart-Haas Racing. Yes, that is a mouthful of a name, so yeah, anyways, let's get straight into this review. This is the most recent NASCAR Authentics that I've gotten today. So yeah, I didn't have this one, so I figured, why don't I pick it up? So yeah. Anyways, so without further ado, let's just take a look at this car, and then, okay, let's talk a bit about the driver himself, Kevin Harvick. So Kevin Harvick, first came into NASCAR in 2001 after Dale Earnhardt Sr.'s death. He basically replaced him, but he did not receive the number 3 number. Instead, his first number was 29, actually, and he originally drove for Richard Childress Racing, and by replacing Dale Earnhardt Sr., he took over his sponsor. So yeah, and then after that, I believe later on he got a new sponsor, which his original sponsor was Goodwrench, and then he got Budweiser, which he sponsored for a little bit, and then he joined Stewart-Haas Racing. So yeah, and then he changed numbers, but was still sponsoring Budweiser from 29 to 4, and now he just sponsors Jimmy John's Sandwiches, Mobile One, and tons of other sponsors that Tony Stewart has in his hands. So, and this is his most recent car that he is driving in. So basically that means is that he originally drove a Monte Carlo, and then let me rephrase that. He originally drove a Chevrolet, but since Stewart-Haas Racing switched from Chevrolet to Ford, now he drives a Ford. And he has won a race this season, which was here in California, up north at Sonoma. So yeah, but he was really close to winning at an early race this year at Atlanta, which he sadly got a speeding penalty, and Brad Keselowski won the race. And this is the paint scheme he had when he won that race. So yeah, pretty good. So yeah, that's kind of good, actually. I have my NASCAR Authentics on here on the shelf, so yeah, that's why I made a weird noise. So yeah, anyways, that's just a bit of history on the racer himself. Let's just take a closer look at the car. So right there on the name rail, we have Harvick, the Ford logos, and then inside there's the cockpit, the steering wheel, there's the window net to indicate to the safety members after a crash that the driver is okay. You see that there are molded roof flaps right there to prevent the car from going airborne. It says Jimmy John Sandwiches, JJ Sandwiches. What does that say? Tasty. Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, Ford logo right there. There is I don't want to out. Here's the front of the car, looking pretty good. This is Fusion right there. They are the headlights. I think so. Right there is a Stewart-Haas Racing logo, and then these are air vents. What it seems like. Number 4 right there under the headlight, but the headlights do not work. And then there's other sponsors right there. I only recognize Sonunco. The splinter is white. He has Goodyear over the fender, and then here are the Goodyear tires. And then it says NASCAR, and then it says NASCAR race car right there, and then other sponsors. There's obviously Mobile One, since that is a sponsor that Stewart-Haas Racing has. The many sponsors that he has. There's number 4 right there, black underneath, white on top, freaky fast. is the slogan for the company. And then down there he has other sponsors, which looks like an Exalta. Yeah, it looks like an Exalta logo. And then right there is a Mobile One and Gene Haas sponsors. These are two big sponsors for Stewart Haas Racing. There's obviously the American Ethanol right there. Other sponsors down there. Is there? No, that's on the near one. Basically, there's another Kevin Harvick car has been released, which is his Ford Mustang, and there is supposedly a Busch Beer logo on it, which I think is pretty nice. Which is kind of, I think, good and okay, it's pretty good and just good, I guess. I don't know. And then right there it says Kevin Harvick and his stuff you can follow on. There is Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. So yeah, you can either follow him on those. This is Outback. What the hell does that say? Hold up. Loud Monday or something like that? I don't know. But then it says Jimmy Jons right there. This is freaking fast. JJ, Jimmy John's, you know. And there is actually a Jimmy John's sandwiches shop around here in where I live. There's the Ford logo right there, and it's the same thing on the side and on the top, the Ford with the roof flaps and the back windows. So yeah, looking pretty. So yeah, this is a pretty good looking race car overall. I mean, like, I wouldn't say I'm a Kevin Harvick fan, but most of the drivers in NASCAR, they have pretty good looking cars. And then here he is next to other Ford Fusions. We have basically my almost Ford family. I obviously do not have his other teammates, which is Clint Boyer, Danica Patrick, and Kurt Busch. And obviously you can see no Monster Energy logos on any of the cars because that drink is bad for you. Except I saw a kid with the Monster Energy in her hand and it looks like she was about to buy one. So yeah, I don't understand what the heck is up about that, but yeah, so I'm gonna put these Fords back. So yeah, I have 4 Fords, which is kind of a mouthful. Try to say that 5 times fast. I dare someone in the comments to try to type that 5 times fast. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and hope you enjoyed it. And you may have saw yesterday that I put out the first stop motion short of my Cars race for the playoff series. You obviously saw these two be the shine of that video. I will be making a part 2, which is probably gonna take a while to make. Which is I had to make a Willys Butte setup because I want there to be another scene with both of these guys. So yeah, those guys, they will be back. And this will be I think my last NASCAR Authentics review for a while, just because, well, I'm going to just be taking a break from getting these and get some other stuff, you know. And Marvin Flores is watching this. It has to deal with the Punisher and Daredevil. But yeah, anyways. Oh yeah, right before I leave, I almost forgot. Here's the hood. So it does come with a hood, and you can see the camera in the background. So yeah, it says Jimmy John's right there. JJ Sandwiches, tasty. So yeah, the back says Lionel Racing, made in China. You can see my fingerprints. It says NASCAR Authentics right there. So yeah, just good hood, good looking hood, nevertheless. So yeah, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next video. See you later.